You feel you needed that after these last two games?
I mean, probably, yeah. This is a game that I feel better after, but I had a I played pretty bad first two games, and but my confidence didn't go down because I worked so hard in the preseason, and we won. We won the first two games, so I was really concerned. And we won this game too. We're 3-0, and we're looking forward to the next game.
15 rebounds. How important was it for you guys to dominate the boards against a team like this?
We didn't really have a good game of rebounding last game, and I think coach was pretty hard on that segment of the game, and I just had that mindset to grab every rebound, and that's it.
Tucson was part of it all, is dealing with the matchups you had, the smaller, quicker teams, every game so far anyway. What's it been?
Hey, it's a little hard to adjust to to smaller matchups, especially when they travel close down the TV.
Yeah.
But like I said, you have to adjust to every possible matchup.
Parker, what did you like about the defensive effort that you brought tonight?
I just thought he was more aggressive. He came out with the right mindset and just to be aggressive and just to do his job. I think Dusan has the right mindset every game in practice, and he really showed tonight. And I'm happy for him that he got it going on both ends of the floor. He looked like himself, and we just wanted to have that same energy going forward.
What's the mindset of a team when you go into a team game like this where everybody thinks you're supposed to win by 30 points? How difficult is it to play a team in that kind of circumstance?
It's hard at times to not get complacent, but we try to attack each game, each practice the same way. Whether the team isn't as good or whatever the case may be or situation, we try to come out with the same intensity on defense and offense, and do what we do each game.
Parker, did it feel a little more normal out there? Kadeem was kind of working his way back in, and you had at least 8 guys tonight, and it looked like I had a chance to walk on some experience too. I mean, there's a lot of kind of normal, good feeling out there for you guys in that sense.
Yeah, I mean, Dean gave us everything we could tonight, but it goes back to everyone has to be ready. You never know who's going to go down during the course of a season. It's a long season, with the practices and the games. It's hard. So everyone has to be ready. And I thought everyone that played tonight came in and did the job.
Right. I mean, you could see times ahead where maybe you needed a guy like Tyler to get in there for 2 minutes to give somebody a break or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe a game like this helps.
Right. I mean, hopefully it builds confidence, for those guys, and just going back to it, everyone has to be ready to come in and do their job, and I think everyone did that.
3 of 19 threes. How much do you chalk that up to just one of those nights, or any concern there at all?
Some nights are not going to fall, but I think with that, we did a lot of other things well that you take notice of. So moving forward, those shots will fall, and we'll get better.
How would you say about your game yourself? I think it was early last game that Miller said you played a lot of minutes. You haven't played that many minutes since you've been here. Now you're going to be playing a lot of minutes for a while.
Yeah.
Just your thoughts on the overall play of yourself in the last 3 games.
I've just been trying to do my job. I evaluated my play on getting others involved, controlling the game, and not taking plays off. Being tough, doing everything coach asked of me, and like I said, just being the complete floor general for my teammates, because I know I need that.
You've done pretty good. You feel you've done pretty good with it?
I think so. How about
I agree.
Well, Coach was talking the other night, just the way they pressed, and you're out there for 34 minutes. I mean, he said you were as tired as you'd ever seen. I mean, how did it feel coming out of that game? And did you sleep well that night? Or?
Yeah. It's a lot more minutes than I've played previous years, but he just tells me to keep pushing the pace, just get everything I have. And he knows, you know, when I'm playing up tempo, I'm playing fast. You know, really, you know, getting guys like Dusan and Lowry and, you know, Kobe and Wally, you know, good shots. And that's what I try to do.
Look, Kobe had a little time at the point there. Are you guys getting more comfortable? Maybe you can spell a little bit there too. Well, I mean, he started out most of it too.
Yeah, I mean, Kobe's really versatile.
Yeah.
So he can play 1, 2, or 3. He's long on defense, and you know he gets out in transition on offense. So I think he's finding his stride. It's really exciting to watch. But,
What's fun about Kobe's energy that he brings?
You know, Kobe, like you said, Kobe can play multiple positions for our team. So I think the way he plays defense, especially in the first half, I think he showed the great energy. And I think a few times he helped the whole team, not just himself. And you know, he's a great teammate, and he makes our team better.
Big scored the bulk of the points in the early going. Was that a strategy coming in, or is that just how the flow of the game worked?
I just think that's how the flow of the game was going. You know, we start off kind of slow again, and you know, we quickly turn that around with our defense. Defense to offense, getting out in transition, you know, lobs, you know, people running the wings, getting easy buckets. You know, when we're doing that, you know, it's more fun to play, and you know, everyone's in sync. That's how we try to play.
What have you guys thought on Keanu Pinder's performance this year?
I think he's great. You know, Nu's that one guy that, you know, he just plays extremely hard. He doesn't take plays off. And, you know, he really sparked, you know, our energy in that first half. You know, with the block, you know, him running putbacks, low posts. You know, he just, you know, he does everything, you know, for us, you know, the dirty work. And, you know, it's really exciting to see how far he's come from the summer to now.